So today we're going to be talking about a couple of different things like authors, books, bookstores, writings, and you just need to stick with us, stick with us. Toni Morrison, I just heard an interview with Toni Morrison, and I'm just, growing up in we grew up in Connecticut, and I'll maybe talk about my experience with the Black History teacher. I'm not sure if you got to have a Black History teacher, but if this is
Girl,
your
yeah,
first time here,
yeah.
this is Connecticut Housewives.
And Housewives of Connecticut.
And so we're actually sisters, and I'm Nubia.
And I am Ajua.
All right. And so thank you for joining us today. Oh, I got this new thing here. So while you're doing that, I'm just going to get some more points. I'm going to go on TikTok to bring in some more people in the middle of the day. But this is the ticker talker thing I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, you talked about that.
It goes onto your phone and it does the tapping for you.
What
I
I
know,
just
right?
did. I just my screen is freaking out right now. What's the world?
Yeah, so I did Bible study this morning, and then I ran out to go and help our cousin move out of her place. But tell me what's going on over there in your neck of the woods, your day. Okay. She kicked herself out.
Yeah, I hit a button and it was like, oh.
She kicked herself out. All right. There we go. All right. Oh, you have so much space up there. Come here to me. You're like, dude. Yeah. So mom is there relaxing.
Sure is.
All right. Good. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So, what's your week been like?
Busy. I wanted to, get my house in order, and so it just took a little bit longer than I expected. And so, kind of like down to the last wire, I was trying to get things done before, our mom gets here, trying to get things done before, other family members come in, and family members come back, all the above.
Okay. I hear scuffling. You're adjusting still?
Yeah, trying to get this thing to go up. Of course, I don't have, because I've been cleaning up and straightening up. I move them things around, so everything I have ready usually is actually not available. So it's around here somewhere. This don't know put it actually.
Okay.
One of them kind of days.
Do you have any new new products to show?
I
Also,
do. I
grab
do.
them?
It's actually sitting right here.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, it's sitting on it right now.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
it's a charger, a phone charger, watch charger, all in one.
All right. So I'm going to try and do this by myself. Let's see how it works with me being on TikTok at the same time as I'm over here on the YT channel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yes, listening to the NPR, this is when you know that you're over the age of 50, 60, when you get in the car and you take great pleasure of listening. Are you really going to eat in front of me like that, girl? What is it, scrambled eggs?
And
okay, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yes.
I just scarfed down my keto-friendly lunch, which was sausage. No, it was fried sausage, kielbasa sausage, and it was kimchi.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I like sauerkraut too, girl. I left that really good bottle of sauerkraut over at your house. Remember we went to the store at like 10 o'clock at night.
I just want you to know that I killed it for you. Don't worry, it didn't go to waste.
See, you're just so generous like that.
I love you.
So generous like that.
Just that much.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. And see now, I don't even have on lips red today, but whatever I wear, it over here on TikTok, it just pops.
Yeah.
Am I live already? I am live already. I think. Yeah, I am. Okay.
It's a live.
You see me on TikTok?
Oh no, my laptop. I moved it to a different area, and I don't know where it is. So when I say it's one of those days, it's one of them days.
Yeah.
Cleaned up real good.
So I went to the bookstore yesterday, and I had my daughter with me. I was going to go at a different time, but I'm like, you know what? I try and go when she's with me, so she can, also leave the house because she doesn't drive, and
Yeah.
we live in a rural area, you know, and so she can't like just hop on a bus every hour or any 30 minutes or any 15 minutes to
Right.
catch a bus anywhere. So if I
Well,
it would she'd have to wait a couple hours or whatever. That's what I'm saying.
mm,
Not like DC, because when she lived in
right.
DC, I'm sure the bus came every 5, 10, 15 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So so yeah, so I had something to do. I did my morning Bible study on over on the TikTok channel, reading Proverbs, Psalms, and yeah, you guys jumped on yesterday. And so after I did that, I think I had some other things to do, and I said to her, "Hey, let's go to the bookstore." Of course, I think I said she wanted to go somewhere else before that, but um, I said, "Well, give me till 3 o'clock." And so I sat and I did started watching Martha Stewart's documentary, which was actually a really good documentary because I remember her in the beginning stages, and everything was what the good life or a good thing. She always say this is a good thing, and then
Mhm.
there was the whole years later the whole scandal. I stopped watching, and so to go back and watch it, and they talked about her whole life, and that was very interesting. So
Mm.
anyway, so needless to say, 3 o'clock came and I wasn't ready to go. Normally, I'm like ready, up, dressed, ready to go. But I'm sitting there because there's not every day that you want to leave the house. It's
Right.
like leave the house today if I don't really.
Hmm.
So I okay,
So I
give me a
get
little.
it.
So after I watched it, I had 30. By the time she came downstairs, I still had like 30 minutes left. So by the time I finished, getting up, get dressed, whatever. I think it was like 3:30 ish. So it wasn't bad.
Mhm.
3:30. So we got in the car, did some errands. Oh, she went to the orange bag store. I know it from my daughters because
The
if I go like this,
story.
if I show this without showing the name, if I show this bag, what is this bag from? See, I had the my
I would
girls are
have to
real.
guess Ulta or something because I don't know.
Say again.
Ulta?
Ulta's orange.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I have several of these bags around the room too. So with
Hmm.
my daughters, do your daughters even frequent Ulta? And this was Sephora.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
and our
Uh-huh.
Sephora is now in Kohl's.
What?
Yeah, it's been in Kohl's for a couple of years now.
Wow.
So anyhow, we went in there. She got her a couple of things, and I got them for her because she's going to be leaving in a little while for school. And
Hmm.
girl, if I get one more, keep us on track, people. But if I get one more of these doodads, so I tried the because you got all them eyebrows over there, just hogging them up, not sharing them with anybody.
So
So
sorry. I know I'm rude, right?
you know, so I tried this, people.
Mhm.
Grand Brown, it didn't do anything for me. All right,
Mhm.
but it felt. I liked the gel, the fact that it had a cool gel in there, which is now all dried up. Only thing that helped me with is after I put this on, it made it easier for me to apply my eyeliner, my eyebrow brush. Because some of us have to do what we have to do. There's nothing on this one right now. So then I tried this one, which is the original,
Mhm.
and we're talking about Sephora. This is Connecticut Housewives, Housewives of Connecticut. My sister's on the line with me over here so you can also watch us live over on YouTube. Um, so then this right here is a nice gel for your eyebrows. So you can go and you can brush them upward like that, and it leaves like a gel on it. So one person said, "Oh, is it like eyebrow glue?" I'm like, nobody wants to think of putting it as eye glue, but it does have like a little bit of a, stringiness to it. you know. So I'm going through all this because I just want to have eyebrows that look like yours, but that's not ever.
Um,
At least a little bit thicker. I mean, when I was younger, they were at least thinner, thick,
yeah.
thick.
They were thicker. Yeah. A
So
little
I tried
bit.
that one. That one
Hmm.
was working as well. So then I went and got another one. Same, you can tell it's the same. Is it the same company? Now, don't let me try and put the eyebrow gel on with my glasses. But
Eyebrow gel,
but the
which is
way that they
eyebrow
look, I
glue.
think that I want to say that they're the same company. So this is the first one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to graduate to the next one. Fluff
Hmm.
up brow wax. So the brow wax is what they're calling it. And so, hi Tanya Wade. Hello, prophetess. My sister and I just get on here and we just talk live. I'm over on YouTube live also. She can't. If you go over there to YouTube, that says something like, I set all my alarms for I am enough, or you know, God is good. So every so often the alarm will go off. So
Oh,
this one,
okay.
as you can tell, this one has like a, it does look like white wax or something, right?
Mm. Oh my, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm trying to like thicken up the eyebrows. If anybody over here, if you have any ideas, mommy is over here on TikTok.
I know I can hear it from on that.
Love you, Mamacita. That's funny. I'm trying to tap. I can't. So anyway, to thicken up these eyebrows, I actually have beautiful eyebrows like my mother. Mm. I wish that there were more of them, but her and her sisters have. We all have. They all have the same exact eyebrows, and my third daughter actually has the same eyebrows as me. And all your daughters have your eyebrows, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. And sons.
So I'm trying to put it on here, and it does leave like a little bit of a white film
Hmm.
on here. Okay. Anyhow, so that I wasn't satisfied with that for 2 weeks that I had it. So I had
Girl,
the
you
nerve.
are putting glue on your eyebrows.
Well, I don't really know what it's made of. Hello, Battle Dro. So I went, girl. So I'm in the store with her yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and I
Oh,
go to the store,
oh. Hmm, hmm.
and I get a third one, but this one has color.
But it says
This
glue.
darn, this darn thing is supposed to say black. It's oh, okay. Okay, it says the brow glue. The things that we do, ladies. All I want to do is have some eyebrows. That's all, right, Mamacita? And it comes with in color black. So I figure if I get it this time with the glue, wax, glossy stuff, and I get it in a color, then maybe, just maybe, I will look like I actually have eyebrows. So
Remember that time you went somewhere and came back, it was hot, and you rubbed off your eyebrow and didn't know you only had one?
yes, I have gone places before and I've colored in my eyebrows with pencil, my pencil
Mhm.
people, and it
Pencil.
was hot. I was tired, and I went to wipe the sweat perspiration, right? Because when I was listening, I wiped off the perspiration and my eyebrow. So then I felt, I just had a feeling within me that it was gone. So I went over to my sister and I'm like, do I still have my eyebrow? Do I still have an eyebrow there? She says, nah, girl, you don't wipe that thing off. It was gone. It was gone. And of course, I don't bring the pencil with me. Good morning. Hi, good afternoon, Nair's house. Hello, hello, hello. You're in the room with my mom, and I'm on live with my sister over on YouTube. So this is my third, fourth eyebrow product to just get some eyebrows. That's all. Yeah, I'll go over to YouTube and see my sister's beautiful eyebrows. She's not sharing them with me.
I'm so sorry.
I know. So here I am having to resort to buying all these different gadgets to make it look like I have eyebrows. So
Mhm,
anyway,
mhm.
what do you guys think over here? I'll show TikTok first, and then I'll come on over here. Yeah, I feel like I need a light on, as our sister would say. Turn off the overhead light and put on the side. So anyhow, that's
She's
my
really good at
story.
that.
Say
Amazing.
again. What'd you
So
say?
she's like the lighting lady.
Yeah, and I know how
Mhm.
to do it, but by the time you and I get on, and I'm trying to figure some stuff out,
Mhm.
uh, nobody has time for all that. But anyhow, so thank you for being in the room for or coming in and out of the room for the TikTok over here. So my friend, I hope our other friend comes in here because she wanted to go on a coffee date, and that was around the time of my anniversary. And I said, "Oh, it's my
Mhm.
anniversary weekend. Let me get back to you." So,
Oh, uh-huh.
anyways,
My eyes are watering.
you and our father had some a special week last this past couple days, right? You
Mhm,
turned
mhm.
so somewhere in the after mid 50s, if I am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, in the 50s.
And then our father turned 84, and Mama
Maybe.
Sita's over here. Hey, Mama, right? Daddy's 84.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you guys had a wonderful
So,
time.
so for my birthday, they treated both grandpa and I, they
Mhm.
as in my adult children. That was a blessing. And so we all ate, and Pop was able to have some ice cream and some coconut cake, and we really enjoyed the day.
My
I
brother
remember
had
doing
ice
that.
cream and coconut cake for his birthday. Hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Coconut cake is a bomb.
No, I'm
Diggity.
repeating what you said
Oh, oh. Mhm.
because you guys celebrate birthdays. We don't celebrate birthdays over here. I acknowledge the fact that it's their birthdays, but we
Mhm.
don't celebrate it like that. But
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you guys did for Daddy and Mommy.
Mhm. Mhm.
And
But
so we'll be.
and then we went out to eat for Pop's birthday, and he really enjoyed that. I forgot what kind of dessert we got him. Oh, we got him a little miniature cheesecake with strawberries on top from HEB, and
Mhm.
he simply loved it. Loved it. So of course I took it's small. I took a couple bites out of it just to minimize the amount of circuit damage.
Uh,
So I, so I
so
took two birds too.
you were Nehemiah.
Yeah.
In the Bible, there's a character in the Bible named Nehemiah who went. He tested all the food before the king ate it. Right? Is that correct?
Taste testers always serve eat the food before the king.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but was it Nehemiah before he? Because it sounds like he was also king too eventually, or am I getting it mixed up?
Girl, Google it.
Oh, girl. Okay, for next time.
Yeah.
So
Um.
so okay. So you say that you went out to eat for your birthday. Your kids pray for your thing. Motivated by God. Thank you for coming in the room. I
Yes,
go
indeed.
on reading scripture 7 a.m. Say what now?
So we enjoyed our birthdays, but on Saturday, which was my birthday,
Hmm.
what Pop had to have a lab for an upcoming appointment that was yesterday.
Hmm.
So I knew that the lab opened at 6 in the morning. So I said, you know what? I did an all nighter as far as like, getting my house in order because I know I'm having company and just, you could just get tired of looking at it. I had one of
Hmm.
those days.
Yeah, that was
So
me yesterday.
yeah. So I'm like, why I do this to myself? Why did I stay up a whole entire, day and night? So I said, you know what? I'm already up. Let's go. It opens at 6 o'clock. So we left the house probably around 6:25, 6:30.
Hmm.
And we arrived about 6:55, right? To a doctor's appointment. I mean, to the lab. And unbeknownst to me, there's different
The
hours for
computer. Yeah.
that I did not, pay attention to. It didn't open until 8 o'clock. And we got there at 6:55.
Oh my
So I said,
goodness.
yes. So can I just say, I said, you know what? Okay, we have two choices. We can go to Dunkin' Donuts and you can look at the food, or we can go to Dunkin' Donuts after, and just stay here.
And you can eat the food.
And we eat the food. So we opted to stay. And I said, hey, mom's laughing. So so I said, well, I said, I said, Lord, if you could I just, make a miracle happen. If you could disallow them to let us in, be seen and, and just asking, asking is the impossible, right? It's
Hmm.
6:50. So 7 o'clock rolls around and we're talking to the ladies who are coming in, and I'm saying, oh, I said, I thought you opened at 6 o'clock today. I said, oh, darn, I said, just okay. We're going to be we know we're going to be the first ones in. We're chit chatting with other people that are actually there waiting to get in. It's a husband and a wife and another
Hmm.
gentleman. So there's going to be three people being seen, back to back here shortly. And we're all there early.
Thanks for coming in. Yep.
Yeah, so the ladies come in and they actually go in through the door and it's like, there's still no lights on because they don't open until 8 o'clock, right? So
Hmm.
by now it's like, time's gone and it's like 7:05. And the gentleman that usually he'll either check you in, you get a number. When you walk in, you get a number, right? So we're
Right.
not in yet. But he comes in, he walks in and he says, well, we're closed. I said, yeah, we know. I said, we were thinking about 6 o'clock appointment, 6 o'clock, open time and that was for the weekday.
Hmm.
So he says, okay. And he goes inside. He said, well, then the lady said, well, you can come inside. Yes, but we're still sitting in the dark with the door closed.
Hmm.
Okay. So I'm thinking, oh, thank the Lord. And I'm content with that. I promise you. So at 7:10, the guy turns on his computer and the lights are still off.
Hmm.
Now he says he turns on a few lights because we're inside. He said, well, okay, well, see, you guys are already in here. I'm going to take you guys. It's 7:10. 7:10. So we got totally blessed on my birthday to get Pop's blood drawn way before they open up.
An hour early.
And 50 minutes early. Won't,
What?
won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Yes, he
Yes.
will. So that was
Mom,
it. So
wait, wait,
amazing.
wait, Mom, could you hear her over on TikTok, or can you? I know you're in the same room with her, but can you hear her on TikTok also? I'm just wondering if I have it up loud enough. Okay, go ahead.
So we said, let's go to Dunkin' Donuts. Because I'm giving him that's a treat. We go to Dunkin' Donuts, and I don't give him coffees anymore because the coffee raises the blood sugar really high, right? So I give him a choice. You can either have the coffee, you can have the bacon and cheese croissant.
But he can
So
get the coffee black. He can get the coffee and drink it black.
now, am I going to waste my money get a black coffee that he ain't going to drink?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying maybe changing his.
You see your
Maybe
face?
he can change. Okay, I see your face. So obviously, my father did not drink the coffee black. Okay.
Yeah. So, um, so I got to the window. I got to the window. We didn't get out. And I said, like to have this. And I said, you know what? I'm going to have one with you today. But instead of getting the bacon, I'm going to get the sausage. So he had a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, and I had a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. So I said, and today's my birthday. And I gave her the
Mhm,
my birthday,
mhm.
right? And
You
it's
did.
your birthday. I'm like,
Mhm.
yes. She says, I said, can I have a donut? Can I get a donut free? She said, you can have a donut. I'm like, hey. Because back in the day, they used to give you a donut for free, right? She said, what kind of donut? I said, Boston cream donut. So can I just tell you, God blessed us with an appointment early, getting it in early.
Mhm.
Blessed me with a free donut. And there was something else that was a blessing. It came in threes. Like, there was something else. I can't recall what it is, but I was like, Lord, you come in threes. I just thank you, you know? But
Lord, help me to hold out until my
my
day.
rain shall come. Do do
Do,
do
do,
do.
do. When I went to the funeral, Mom, uh,
Mm-hmm,
last week, I think
mm-hmm.
it was last weekend. They at the end of the funeral, because it was like a homecoming
Yeah,
reunion. God rest the soul of the person who passed away.
right.
They asked all the people from the choir from back in the day, the children's choir, to sit in one section, and they took a picture.
The children's
And of
choir,
course,
which was all of us. Yeah, that's
yes.
a,
So
mhm,
so the people that were also there with me, they weren't there when you and I were in there, except for maybe Stephanie, because Stephanie's still a little few years younger than we are.
yeah.
But that was nice. And so they sang one song. They sang a song I didn't even know. And Nico was not. Nico said I was probably about 4 months old. So I wish they had sang that song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or there's so many other songs that they could have sang, but
Right.
it was great. So we were like moving our lips because if you're singing it in a black church, all you do is wait for one good round, and you're gonna know what the words are and just sing along. So that's gonna be a nice picture when it does come out, though. That was really nice. Um, yeah, very nice. So anyway, so we're glad that you had a very good born day. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking today because you guys celebrate a holy, and my kids still celebrate a holy, but my husband and I don't know, just from reading in the Bible, you and I have had this conversation several times before, where in the Bible it doesn't show that anybody actually celebrate their birthdays. Now they went to weddings, they celebrated weddings, and so anniversaries we still celebrate out loud. But I acknowledge the fact that my children made me mother, and so we don't celebrate Mother and Father's Day too, because every day is Mother's Day, every day is Father's Day. But I do, have a conversation with my children and tell them I appreciate you being born on this day. We do acknowledge that fact, um,
Mhm.
but as far as having a whole cake, which is round and all those things that symbolize different things, um, so yeah, but that's fun. You celebrated yours. Daddy's 84. Want him to know that we love him and that we celebrate him. And then
Mhm.
our mom is turning a big age. I asked her last week if she minded me saying it out loud. Mom, do you mind me saying it? You gotta type yes in the comments or tell Adjua. But we're taking her on a cruise, so I'm getting really excited. Getting really excited. I told you guys we have matching hats, right, for the cruise.
She can say it.
So my mother's turning 80. Y'all, our mother is turning 80. The big eight,
Thank you,
eight,
Jesus.
80.
Thank- Oh,
Yes, yes. So
she's
that's really
laughing.
nice. Say again?
She's laughing. Yeah, she
Yeah.
said she's changed of her age, and and she ought not be, So
Yeah.
I'm glad that she's like
Oh,
proud of what God blessed her to
yeah. And
achieve.
it's not even being ashamed either, but I just remember growing up and none of our aunties would let us take pictures of them and none of them would actually say their name. And to me, it seemed like that would probably go back to slavery day, like where nobody wanted to know that the girls are old enough to, you know, I
Mhm,
don't know. Don't want to have that whole conversation, but I think there's a reason why people used to say to hide their ages. I don't really know. We won't know either, right? Because we can't go back.
mhm.
But we're talking about so many different things. I have some new products that okay, I'm not selling anything over here, but this is what I got from over there. And I don't know why I'm so proud of it because it's feminine products, but it says the pink Bible, and that's amber vanilla, and then there's a wash. So
Hold it close.
you wash with this.
Okay, keep it still though. Oh,
So it's a
okay.
liquid wash for your feminine parts, and then you spray. I'll just glaze it by over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to get any violation. And then you spray it, nice little spray. So I
Hmm.
also I was listening to this lady as far as keeping yourself fresh and freshness so clean in the summer is using hydrogen peroxide.
Right.
So I have a container over here that is a product that I think I might have got it from Sephora's with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And once this product goes out, it's like little liquid facial pads for, I'll just show you like this. But you stick your hands in, you take out a little pad, and then you wipe your face off. And it has this little clip so you can get the pad out. So once these are gone, I'm going to put some hydrogen peroxide in here with cotton balls or whatever, and I'm going to use it on my body because I said you use it under your arms and all that stuff to help you stay fresh.
Nice. So I am gonna have mom come over here at some point so you can chit chat with her, and then I'll that'd be kind of neat, huh? Something different.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna actually go in the background and wolf down some of this food I have on my plate, and then come back.
Well, that's not okay. But I have these another product that I got, toothpaste. So I need to open it up.
It's blurry.
I'm waiting until I get close enough. My camera is moving very slow today.
Hmm.
But anyway, it's called. Let me put my glasses back on. Body SL. Niacinamide.
SL.
Niacinamide.
Nice.
Niacinamide. It's a whitening agent for teeth.
Oh my. Let me
Yeah.
know how it goes. I'm down for a product that actually works.
Good morning, called and capable. Oh, I've seen you in here before. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Um, and then I have these things over here. You're not even halfway through yet. Where you going? Act like you're going somewhere. Talking to you. Look like you're trying to inch out your chair. And then I also got these over here, and these are supposed to be like little facial scrubs. So
Yeah.
I'll just mention it over there. It's something called Dr. Melazik. Melazink. I'll just glaze over. And they're supposed to be, they're exfoliating white rice. It's like a,
Bunch of huh? Come in. Hello, Sherry. How are you?
I am Nubia over here, but hello. I love it.
Yeah.
I love her face. I love her face. Thank you for keeping yourself in the room over here on the TikTok side too. I appreciate you. Yes. So, anyways, we're two sisters. We're doing live simultaneously. I'm over here on the TikTok channel, and my mom is over here, and my sister on the YouTube channel over there. So I decided to just come on in and so talking. So anyway, yeah, we don't say our government name, but my mom likes to say our government name. So what can you say? She's your mom. She's your mom. Nothing wrong with the name that she gave me. I love it, but just trying to what's to say anonymity that we try and keep, because we have families.
Anonymous.
Say again.
Keep your name anonymous.
Yes, stay anonymous until your mom. So again, back to the story of being in the bookstore yesterday.
Huh?
After we went to Ulta, then we went to the bookstore, and we said let's go in just because we used to go there when they were little, and it was called Borders at that time. And I said I thought it was called Barnes and Nobles, but it wasn't. It was always Borders, and now it's called BAM.
Bam.
BAM. Books a Million. I'm like, how do you go from
Oh.
Borders to Books a Million, people? How? So I made my last posting over on TikTok says, "Oh, the art of reading," and I showed a quick 5-second view of the inside of the store. And so while I was in there was a whole counter of the books that my daughters read as homeschoolers, and we also saw some of the movies. So this is one of them that's in the collection. This book is so beautiful. Look at how pretty that is.
Hardcover?
It's hardcover
Mm.
and it's called Test of
Oh,
the, I don't know how to say that word. But she said there's actually a movie out with this book. Test of
really?
the Dur- D'Urbervilles. D'Urbervilles. So it's so pretty. So I got it so I can start my own collection for my grandchildren.
Mm.
I don't even have grandchildren yet, guys, but I keep shopping as though I have grandchildren.
Mhm.
Because I will one day. So there's that book. And then I told you yesterday morning, I don't know what made me do it. Certain things, it seem like it pops up on Netflix and YouTube and all those things. They pop up at a certain time, and now I know why it probably popped up in front of me. Yesterday, the same day as Pop's birthday, it was Martha Stewart's birthday,
Oh, what?
August 3rd. So I didn't even know that.
Very good things. Hmm.
So while I was in the bookstore, my daughter reached up. She says, "Mom, you just finished watching her documentary, and her book is right there." I said, "Is it on sale for $2.99?" She said, "No, it was on sale for $12." So I got it anyway because there's. I was hoping that she talks more about gardening because the unite that's Uni's thing is the gardening thing,
Mm-hmm.
but of course with her it's workspace ideas, smart kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
DIY furniture, cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to concentrate on the cleaning part, cleaning time savers, no waste cooking, and hosting tips and trips. Just hosting tips and tricks. So that was very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that was I bought 3 books.
Nice.
The last one was I said to my daughter, I said, "Oh, this because she's going to UK for school." I said, "Oh, you want to watch this with me on Netflix?" Because I hardly ever go there. But I said, "There's a few books, movies that maybe you might be interested in." One was a girl going to Oxford, and the other one was this girl. I said, "Have you ever seen the movie called Emily in Paris?" And she said, "Well, I tried to start watching it, and I didn't. It wasn't really for me." So it was on the shelf. I was like, "What?" So I'll look through it. It has a lot of little cooking things. I love cooking books because they're just pretty.
Same. Oh, nice.
Yes. And so now I can look through the book, and I think I might just sit when my daughter's gone because my son's always finding something to do, and I'm home by myself in the day now. I think I
Mm-hmm.
might just watch the Netflix series. Maybe I can find some people on YouTube and on TikTok to watch it with me. But this
Hmm.
definitely looks. It's called Gordon. Look at that. Look like little muffins, but they look so yummy.
They look delicious. Do you
So
know who the girl who plays Emily father is?
who
It's the drummer from wow, I just went a blank.
you saw
It's
the movie?
it's Phil Collins' daughter.
What? How'd you know that?
I do know some secular things. I mean, come on.
I mean, maybe she does look like him a little bit, but how did you see the movie?
It's a series. I saw a lot of it early yeah. Once you get first through the first like couple, then it it's interesting.
Okay, so did you finish it?
Long time ago, long time
Girl,
ago.
y'all
Hmm.
see, I be thinking something's brand new and telling y'all, and y'all say, "Oh yeah, I saw that 5 years ago." I'm like, I be
Yeah,
telling y'all stuff hot off the presses. I tell them hot off the presses every single time. And do they tell me hot off the presses?
I didn't think that. What would be the? Yeah, we talk about so many things. I didn't think that would be like significant.
But whenever I go and I see something or whatever, and it's brand new to me, I be running to you guys to the presses to tell you, and you be like, "Oh yeah, me and Daddy already saw it." I'm like, "Yeah." So the other thing that I want to bring up is from concerning books because we wanted to talk about books and is this is the book my daughter has every book, most of the books by what's her name again?
Hey, Morrison.
Toni Morrison.
Hmm.
So I don't have to go out and buy them, but I can read them straight off of my daughter's shelf. So and she can't take them with her to school because it's too
I
much
think I,
pounds.
Right. I think I only read one complete book from Tony, and I
Wow,
actually have. Oh, oh gosh, I can't even think of. It wasn't
I'm
the Silver one.
impressed. Is it
Mhm.
Beloved? Because I know saw the movie Beloved.
No.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I
Now I
feel
got.
good.
Now I have to pull the book out, and it's totally skipped my mind. Yeah.
So,
Before I even moved here to this location, so it's been more than 10+ years.
and it's because of class, or you just decided you want to read it?
No, I just decided I wanted to read it.
Wow,
How Stella got her groove back was one of the things that motivated me to even like look her up and see what she had to offer. You
wow.
know,
That
I
was by
did.
her too, right?
Hmm?
That was by her also.
Yeah,
How Stella got her groove back, and then the other popular one was ah, Beloved. Beloved.
yeah. But,
Oprah. The
mhm.
one that did you see that one with Oprah in it?
I saw that movie. I saw Stella getting her groove back. Um, I cannot think what it is. Right now, I have my bookshelf broken in the office, so I have books in boxes right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so yeah,
So
books in boxes.
I asked my daughter, I said, okay, well, if I was gonna read a book, where would you have me start? And she said, okay, read Sula. She said some of them can be kind of difficult to read and to understand, but there's also a web page called Star something that you can go to, and it kind of breaks down the uh the whole story of whatever book it is that you're reading of hers. So that's interesting, right?
Hmm. Yeah, but you I think I'd probably look at that afterward, even though
Yeah,
it
yeah. If
that
you
way, you know.
Yeah, definitely. She said, if I'm reading it and I have any questions and there's a part that I don't quite understand, then I can go to this one particular website and it'll break it down for me.
Oh my goodness, technology! I tell you what.
I
I mean,
know.
I'm not surprised if they can actually write. If the internet can write a paper for those who are in college or school, doesn't surprise me.
Well, there's a way for teachers and professors to check if you went through AI, and then you
Yeah,
can fail. So
yeah.
most of the colleges say no. So you can use it for lots of other things, but I
Mhm.
wouldn't advise anybody to try and outsmart the teacher or the professor, because there's a way for them to put that paper in there, and
Absolutely, positively.
yeah,
Where there's a will, is a way, and then vice versa. There's a
absolutely,
way you get caught.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, so we talked about bringing books back again, and I'm not saying that we have to have a book club, but hey, Bernie Drayton, thanks for coming in. But that would be kind of cool to have like a little bit of a read a book and share the book, or are you a my kids and I, my girls and I, Pride and Prejudice and all those period type books and movies. Um, that's why this classic was on the table, which makes me want to go back and get them one at a time. Um, but what's it, Gilded Age?
The Bridgerton kind of era.
Yes, sort of kind of like Bridgerton. Yes, um, Pride and Prejudice. But
Mhm.
do you watch Gilded Age? Anybody out there? Do you guys watch the when it comes out every Sunday at 9 o'clock? So
I watched.
it came out some years ago, and now the new season is here now. So my
Oh,
daughter
is
and I,
it?
we wait every Sunday at 9 o'clock, and like, you know what? Let's watch it Monday afternoon anytime we want to, instead of waiting till 9 o'clock. Because by the time 9 o'clock comes on a Sunday, you're like pooped out for whatever, the church, gardening, golfing, whatever you do on Sunday, family time. So wait until 9 o'clock to watch it. I know I'm gonna fall asleep or whatever.
Yeah.
So
The good news is it'll be there the next day when you wake up.
yeah, well, not usually by evening time we can sit down and watch it. But right now, my daughter, uh, one of the other daughters, is here from for Army National Guard week, and
Good.
so two of us, my two daughters will be here. Two of them, the other one lives out of the country, and so we're gonna sit down and watch it together tonight, instead of calling
Nice.
her up and saying, "Hey, did you see that part? What did you like about that part?" Is there anybody out there? You guys, are you Gilded Age fans? Watch the show and come back next Tuesday and we can talk about it.
There's a show that's even better than that one, and I can't think of what the name of it is right now. But there's another one out there. It's either on Apple TV or Paramount Plus or one of those, and it's one of those that really has you like. Oh, it's called The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
It's, yeah.
Nice,
It
nice.
it seems like unfortunately there's certain things that you see on every show. They gotta add stuff to it. You know that you anyway that you know is present, but you'd rather not see it every 5 seconds. But
Mhm.
anyway, it's a good movie. It's a good show. You know,
Okay.
you think about I like the fact that they're now incorporating more people of color um, into these kind of shows because that's realistic for those times. We've been blotted out, but for some wonderful reason, we're being recolored in.
Yes. In shows, in books, and that's what Toni Morrison said. We're talking about Toni Morrison in different
Hmm.
what we were taught in school. She was saying that she started to write books that she wished were written, and that was one of
Exactly.
the reasons why. So the whole thing started, like I said, I was sitting in the car, and NPR News had a whole interview, and they were talking about Toni Morrison, not only as the author, but she could just read so eloquently. People thought that she was also a poet. And then
Hmm.
there's a new book that has came out for Toni Morrison, and I think it's called Toni Morrison, the editor, or something like that. Or
Sure.
um, there was a different name for it, but there's a new book that they focus on the interviews that she did while
Hmm.
she was editing books for other people and encouraging them to write their autobiography or biography, type of thing. So yeah.
Hmm.
So anywho,
Speaking of poets, I did see Maya Angelou at Austin P University in Tennessee when I was living out that
what,
way.
you saw her
Hmm.
live?
Yeah,
Wow.
phenomenal woman was.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Hmm.
Definitely. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So what else do you have? So what do you and mom and pop have on the for plans?
Well, this is just day one. I mean, I just got off the plane, so I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear and see what happens. And your our father is actually a movie guy, so he still hasn't seen Fantastic Four yet. He saw Superman and whatever movie was before that.
Oh, I can't. It's hard for we Sarah and I want to go to the movie so we can at least eat some popcorn.
The
But
popcorn is it's like one of the highlights, right?
right, but we can't even find a movie that we all would, worthy of spending money on.
Well, the good thing about here is they have like $5 movie Military Monday,
Military Monday.
Military Monday. So I thought, and that's pretty neat, right?
And
Um,
is it on
and
any
you
base or
get
is it out
the
in the
large
community?
pop. No, no, no. It's at our major the big. It's at the big theater.
Wow.
Yeah. So but yeah, they have $5 popcorn and all the fountain drinks are $5.
$5
Now,
popcorn,
if
very
you get a
large.
water, the water's going to be about $4 or $5. But
I tell you, I mean, they keep it $5 Monday or
yeah,
Military Monday.
yeah.
We didn't have a Military Monday movie theater on this side too. I'm in
I know.
Connecticut.
So, and that's on Monday. But now it's summertime, and I don't know how long they've been running this thing because, like I say, it's been a minute since I stepped foot in a theater, right?
Hmm.
But they have a terrific Tuesday where everyone gets the $5. Yeah.
Oh, nice! They're really trying to keep people in,
Mhm,
and they're
mhm,
probably
mhm.
movies that are just one step off of the market, right? Not the
No, these are the movies. These
what?
are the movies.
Okay.
You get the movie for $5. You get the popcorn for $5, and you get the fountain drinks for $5.
Okay.
Now, if it's all booked up, well, sometimes they don't offer that $5 for a certain cinema, like a certain. They got different echelons or different types of theaters inside.
Okay.
And
Different.
some you get served by seat dialing. Your food is coming to you. You order it and it comes to you.
Well,
And
how
then
come
you have
you haven't done that since I've been there?
you know
I
because it costs more money probably.
because what?
So, but so because it costs more, but you know what? It's you have to have the experience one. All
No,
the
but I'm
chairs are
saying we
fine.
haven't. But I'm saying we haven't been to the movie once since I've been there. But we have to come with a bucket list next time I come.
None of that, but we've always come, and when you get the ground running, it's for a reason though. Like you never
Yeah.
just come to lounge and chill out. Da,
Yeah.
da, da. It's always like because of something.
And talking about coming to lounge, I also watched a documentary on the black population of people buying property uh in Massachusetts. Not the Berkshires, which is in New York, not the Hamptons, which is also in New York. What's it called right here in New England? Oh my goodness.
Vineyard?
Say again?
Martha's Vineyard?
Martha's Vineyard. Have we ever been there? I know we planned on doing that as a family one time, but did we actually do it?
We didn't.
The
We
family
didn't.
reunion. The family reunion.
Mm-mm.
So I said to my daughter, before she gets on that plane to head to Europe, we need to go and drive to Massachusetts, to Martha's Vineyard. And so people used to, as soon as their kids got finished summer school, they would go and they would drive, pack up, and go to Martha's Vineyard for the whole summer and just hang out with other families, have picnics, cookouts, lay on the
Mm-hmm.
beach. I'm like, how
Yeah.
do we grow up here in Connecticut? Hey, Trey, how do we grow up right here in Connecticut and not ever really experience going to Martha's Vineyard on a regular basis?
Right.
But I mean, but we all did what we could do. And I don't know, ask that question to Mamacita. Where is she? She's still in the room here, or she beside you? How come we never got a chance to experience Martha's Vineyard when we were growing up? Hey, girl.
Oh, she
Hey.
she said that they were busy working.
That's true. That's true. 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 So
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to make sure that we do that next time. We don't have the time when you come this time because that's only 2-day window. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to make sure that we get that in. You know.
Well, I plan on coming in October. One of our friends' daughters, who just married last year, is having a baby.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
TD's daughter.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Thank you, Trey, for giving me flowers. Thank you. Thank you.
You
Thank you.
don't give me flowers
Trey, can you hear my sister over on the
anymore.
YT channel? Hello, Two Fly. Come on in. Hi, 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 hi. Just
But
wondering
you,
and curious if you
mm-hmm.
could hear my sister and I's conversation over here on the YT channel. Just let me know. Put a one in the comments if you can hear. Hello, if you can hear my sister talking, say something.
Hello, hello,
So
hello.
she's. Oh, thank you, Two Fly. All right, thank you guys for coming in the room. And if you
Did they
haven't
give you a
already
one?
your Daily Heart Me, I would appreciate that. There's also I'm trying to figure out how to get my um. Each one of us have a board that we're supposed to fill up. I think by the end of the week.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm just learning that instead of always putting the smiley face or the daily heart me up there, that
Mm-hmm.
there's a way for me to see which like it's like playing like chess or checkers where you have to fill in the squares or whatever. So TikTok gives you a whole board which is behind the window. Hello, come on in, forward push. And you need like 10 daily heart me's. You need like 5 of this one of this one. And once you fill up that board, like playing bingo, if you think about it, it's like playing
Yeah,
bingo.
yeah. I'm
And so
trying.
once you fill up that board, then that's how you move on to the next stage and you get to elevate from like D5, D4, D3, D2. If you next time you go into a room, notice that at the top left-hand corner, they give you your daily ranking and it says popular live and it tells
Yeah.
you what your ranking is. And that's how I think
Well,
you
send a
progress.
screenshot of that, and then send a screenshot of how you open it. What it looks like when you open it up. It doesn't have to be now, unless you can. That makes it easier to when you're logged on that you just go right to it. So I think I
Yeah.
was trying to click on it. I was clicking on it while you were talking a couple of days ago, and I was like,
And you know what? By the way, with her saying that, I sent to forward push uh, Coach Brenda. I sent you. There's a book that's coming out again, another anthology, and she's a lady that's out of Atlanta. And the book is anybody who's over 50, aging gracefully over 50. That book should be coming to my doorstep any minute with me as one of the chapter writers again. And I sent it to Forward Push because Forward Push, Coach Brenda is local, and I'd like to do some of the things that the lady who's a part of that anthology, um, she's in Atlanta. So it
so
would be neat.
who has tea time and coffee time with?
Uh, our girl who we pop into YouTube,
Oh yeah.
Sasha.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I would like to meet with Forward Push because we're local, and maybe we
Um,
can do something weekly or monthly, having to do with social media, just to form a group of people who like to do those type of things. And
right.
nothing formal, but just talking about how to increase our TikTok membership or our TikTok followers and how
Mhm.
to, encourage people to go on YouTube and those type of things. So let's get together for some coffee, Coach Brenda. I went to her page. When I go to somebody's page, I try and go to the last 5 or so videos and click like and leave a comment, and then they in turn usually come to your page and take a look too. So
So
I was
you said that when you actually leave a message, you should leave at least five words. You said 5 words.
they say that when you come to somebody's page, and then you get all these different opinions on TikTok, but they say when you go to somebody's page, don't just leave emojis. It's good to leave at least 5 words um,
Uh-huh.
on whatever the subject is, so that it counts towards their algorithm and yours also. But I noticed that if you bless somebody else's page, they usually come to your page and bless you also. So
Right.
anyhow, so now every time I go somewhere, forward push, I was thinking about you because we have so many different local colleges in the area. I won't say them all because people will be able to hunt us down because our area is so small. But I went and took a walk around the campus and the scenery of the ocean. And I can remember one time, I think we all went to, took a walk over there to do stuff like that too. So
Yeah.
anyway, just there's a lot of people who want to know how to work uh, TikTok or YouTube, and I love talking about it all day long. The
Yeah.
intricacies of TikTok live. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I have a
Well,
little gadget.
you actually gave that class. You need to have another class, like
I think I do.
a
September's coming around, and I told
2.0.
you that when I had the YouTube class back in April, I think it was May,
Wow.
April, I had a
What's
live class for YouTube for at the Adult Education Center,
yeah.
and I told her to put me on the schedule for September. So I need to go and find out, make sure that I'm not on our cruise while that class is starting. But
Right.
looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Yeah. So
Indeed.
anyhow, so we've been on here. Anything else you want to bring up while we're here? Because I talked about
Mm,
I tried these
Oh,
products on the. I'm not selling anything right now. If
blocks.
anybody can help me to get into the TikTok shop, I would appreciate that because I have too many items that I purchased off of TikTok that I need to just get back my pennies from them. Because I mean, well, let me hit the share button on that one. My husband would appreciate that.
Okay. So we didn't talk about our locks.
Oh, locks, locks. I love how look. I know Trey has some beautiful locks too. So this is how I'm wearing my locks for today. Over his
Mm-hmm.
side,
Yeah.
right? Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. How is the serum? I almost purchased it. Um, I love it. So this is the serum that she's talking about, and I squeeze it out and put it on my face, and it, no matter how much, it feels like you're exfoliating, but I'm like, how could I? Sorry, how could I be exfoliating that much when I don't know. There must be some kind of ingredients in there. I know it's rice, but as soon as you start rubbing your face, it does start to peel off, and it's very gentle. But I mean, it happens every
Mm-hmm.
single time. Let me plug in my phone. It says I'm at 15%.
Well, I mean, every day we're sloughing off skin, so it makes sense to exfoliate.
But I mean, every day, every day, every day.
Mm-hmm. I keep mine
So
hydrated.
yes, definitely. So anyhow, did we talk about all the things we were going to talk about today?
I like to think so.
Oh, you said so. What about your locks? What I need to get mine redone.
So I did, and right now my hair is kind of it's like doesn't feel that dry, but it's actually I got some shrinkage going on because I got I wet my moisturizer. I got my hair wet,
Mhm.
and so it shrinks up because I've got that whole 4C or whatever kind of hair you want to call it.
Well, I do
All hair
too.
is good hair, praise God. But
So to answer your question, I like the serum. I got both of them together. They're exfoliating white rice, and they said that the black rice is actually more strenuous. But so I use the white rice more than I do the.
and they said rice water is good for your hair too.
Yes, I have heard that before. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that too.
Have I tried it? Not exactly yet. Actually, I did it one time,
Hmm.
but I think that you need to do it on a regular day basis. But I can tell you that it's like uh, for having thick hair, I'm looking forward to this my hair actually laying down. Right
Right,
now, I'm in the fourth stage.
right.
November will be hello, my dear. Hello, ladies.
My mother's on
Hi.
YouTube with my sister with her pearls on. Where's my pearls? I need to grab my pearls.
You see my purple hair?
I I do. It's looking good though. Looking
Those
good.
are like highlights, those highlights. Purple.
Okay, I'm acting like a mother here. Got my pearls on.
I
Ta-da.
wear them every day. I never take them
I
off.
know you'd never take them off. I know. So anyhow, I'm gonna tuck this in here. Yeah, I need another pair. Cover it up with my hair. Well, but anyway, so we're at the hour mark. You guys put your heads closer together. You're so cute. I should do a screen. Let me do a screenshot while we're all on here together. All right. I'm looking up cheese.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Hopefully, we'll look at it later. All right, guys. So thank you for coming in, Forward Push. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you come in, if you have a heart at the top, grab your points for the day. And if you had not, tap on it and give your daily heart for the day. It's only one penny.
Oh, wait.
If you don't know how to do that, we can get together, Forward Push. I'm sure you know how to do that. Yes. So if you're gonna go on, if you're on TikTok, you got to play the game, right? Give your little pennies, and that's how you get to the next level. But I would love to sit down and have a cup of coffee with you about other things because she's a Christian counselor, Christian coach. Hey,
She's got you on the TT.
Okay, where am I at right now? I can't see because the heart is going continuously. As far as sharing the screen, tap a screen and that shares it out.
10.9K.
Whoa, girl, I love that little thing. Love that little thing. Yes. All right. So, yeah, I got a little dookie. I need to put it in my shop before I share exactly what it is. But it's a TikTok tapper.
This is my TikTok tapper.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys. I just want to make sure that it's easy to come on and talk when I'm talking with my sister, and my mom's on here too. So I can't wait till you guys see the little hats and things that I bought for us for our trip. I bought one for mom, one for you, Ajua, myself, and our sister.
Sweet.
I'll give it to you when you first get to Connecticut. That way, if you decide to travel with it, you can. But I can't carry all four of y'all, or else I won't have room for all my luggage, right? How many luggage are you allowed to bring on a cruise? As a matter of fact,
you can bring. Listen, can you carry it? You can bring it. That's
what?
Right. I had a medium suitcase, a small suitcase. I had a black beach bag.
So that means you need to have your suitcases back to back so you can take the handles and walk with them at the same time, right? Going on a cruise in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. Sherry.
Yes.
Bought one Nubia. I bought one big suitcase and a backpack.
Okay.
And she said, first of all, we know our Ma has some big suitcases. This suitcase is not big, girl. Wait till I show you. It's big enough for me. And it's heavy.
So it was small? It was medium?
Yeah. It's like a medium.
Well, Mom knows how to pack.
Boy, let me tell you.
I need to go on to YouTube and figure out, watch these other people pack. I was watching these people pack, man. I was like, man, how in the heck? But I'm excited about going on this cruise with y'all.
And girl, you are at 11.4 thousand.
Amen. I tried to concentrate on that so much, but I'm glad when people say it.
I watch for you.
We're almost done, and daughter most like she says, "Hello, ladies. I hope all is well." Hi, Mom. Mamacita. Daughter of the Most High says, "Hi, Mom." She says, "In training on break now. You all look." She says, "You all look alike." Wait, let's hold that pose. Give me a second. Okay, hopefully I got that one. I'd like to thank you all for coming in the room, and love having you, Forward Push. We need to come teach you how to go live if you haven't already, and go live on TikTok. And appreciate you guys. I'm gonna take my camera, see if I can figure out how to take a picture of y'all. Y'all look too cute. You do a screenshot on yours.
Oh, a screenshot of mine?
Yeah.
I didn't show you my product either, by golly.
Say again?
I wanted to show you. Unplug this. So I think I was telling you that I bought it's a charger for my. Let me turn this around. Let me turn it around. Turn the camera around. Okay.
Love to hear percussion.
Okay, so this is this is the holder. Can you see it?
Yeah. Wait. Nice. Let's go ahead and close out, and then you can continue showing me the way that we close out.
But it's pretty neat though, because you can actually put your watch and your phone on it.
Okay. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Turn the screen back around again so we can close out, because we just usually say.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for coming in the room, guys.
Peace.
Just usually say peace.
Wait. Hold.
We say peace.
Hold. Okay.
We
Come on.
say peace,
Peace.
peace, love.
Love.
Oh, I forgot I should be able to do that.
And we can do one here. Okay.
Love
Love.
and blessings.
And blessings. And blessings.
And blessings. Thank you all for coming on the TikTok channel and over on YouTube. And hopefully, if you watch it later on, put in the replay over here on the YouTube channel. And we're here every day, every Tuesday, 1 o'clock Eastern and 12 o'clock Central. Peace and
That's
blessings.
it.
Being here.
Peace and blessings.
Ciao for now.
Peace and blessings.
Yes.
You were going to say something.
Thanks. Peace and blessings to you too.